Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Alcorcon Road to Glory Career Mode on FC24. In the first episode, I had so much fun. We signed 5 players in the summer transfer window into our first team. We got through the first 3 league games of the season with decent success, and today we're going to see off the summer transfer window. It's currently late August, meaning we have 4 days left. I may try and bring a central midfielder into the first team. We only have $1 million in the transfer budget, so if we can sell off some players I've transfer listed for sure. If not, I'd rather spend that money on another youth scout. Today we are going to get through our 5 games in September and our 5 games in October. I'm going to simulate 5 and play 5 of them. I'd love for us to see some cool away grounds this season. However, I'm going to be smart with the games we simulate. I'm definitely going to pick the easier teams to simulate against. Unfortunately, we didn't receive any offers in those last 4 days of the transfer window for any of the players I was looking to get rid of. Youth squad monthly report. Velasquez and Robin still looking like they have sharp potential. A cool addition to this series that I'm going to go for to keep things realistic is to build an actual youth squad, as in literally goalkeeper, 2 center backs, 2 fullbacks, 3 center mids. I saw that idea in Chesnoid Gaming's realistic career mode, and it makes perfect sense. Every club in real life obviously has like an under 21 squad that plays in the development league, or in Spain the B teams play in like the 3rd and 4th divisions. That means we're going to be building Alcorcon B here, and I won't be allowed to promote any of our players to the senior team until we have a full youth squad and then a replacement lined up. The first game this episode is against Racing Ferrol at home. I'm going to simulate it. Along with us, they got promoted from the 3rd division last season, so they would have one of the weaker squads in the league, despite the fact in real life they were pretty close to making playoffs. The full starting 11 is fit, and we win 2-0. Alejandro Cantero and Cristian Teo, 2 players who scored a brace each in the last episode with the goals. Clean sheet as well. I'm going to play this next match against Eldense, another club that were promoted along with us and Racing Ferrol from the 3rd division. So they would be a beatable team in simulation, but I just want to get into it really. It's Cristian Teo on the corner. It's a good ball. Victor Garcia wins it off the crossbar. Teo. Oh, it's a good ball. Blanco. Yes, we have walked it into the net. Alejandro Cantero, 9 minutes into this game, scores yet again. Wasn't much need to pass this one, but just making sure. Mario Soberon. Oh, that's a smashing tackle by Xavier Quintilla. Garcia. Not where I wanted to play. Good save. This is great, great passing. And it's smashed home by Cantero, doing what he's been doing for these first few games, scoring goals. Mark Mateu, Modauda. Modauda. Oh, they've got it, and they've killed the clean sheet. Could be a way back in. It is Sergio Ortuño. Juanto Ortuño. We are going to take the victory away in the Valencian region against Eldense, 2-1. We're set 2nd in the table after that victory, just 1 point behind Eibar on top. There are actually 3 other teams on 12 points. Eibar just lost in the semifinals of the playoffs in real life. Our next game is against Levante at home. I'm going to play this one, then the game after against Huesca, we will simulate. Again, we've got the normal 11. I am playing on Ultimate, and I'm smashing it. Ultimate is the difficulty that's perfect for me. Let's go into the byline. Oh, he's done me. Chance. They've cut it back, and it is as close as you can get without scoring. To be honest, the closest you can get without scoring is Alexis Sanchez against Chelsea in the first few minutes in 2018. Both posts, but that is probably the 2nd closest you can go without scoring. Victor Garcia, booming down the wing. I think I'm going to mess this up. Oh, what a ball! What a ball, winger to winger. Alex Blanco on the tap-in, his first goal for Alcorcon. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, they've done me. Chance. Ah, it's gone right through it, Dan. And Ivan Romero brings it back. Oh, we're actually getting done. Not like that. Great save. This needs to be blocked. A Dan. Ah, we've let him do us. It is a chance. Get in the way. That is just sloppy. So sloppy. Get it out. We have bodies. We have no bodies. Cantero. Oh, I've just mistimed it so bad. This is just shambolic defending, and I haven't been able to create anything second half. Cantero, can we time this well? We actually can. Just control it with your foot, not your back. He thinks he's Billy Wingrove when he's Alejandro Cantero. They have a corner here, last second of the game. I just want it done, and I've let them in the box. Okay, boot it. Our first loss in a game we've played this season, Alcorcon 1, Levante 3. After a good result against a claret and blue side from the Valencian region, we get a poor one. Time for the match against Huesca at home that I'm going to simulate. They are in 13th place with half our points. Winnable match for the boys. Come on, let's get a result. 1-1 draw. Fede Vico came off the bench, took a penalty and missed. Alex Blanco scores twice in a row. Oh, Alejandro Cantero, an injured in the 10th minute. That better not be severe. 7 days, not the end of the world. Next up, we have an away game against Villarreal B. I'm going to play this game despite the fact they have 4 points and are bottom of the league. As winnable as this game is, if I were to sim it, their stadium is actually in the game because they play in Villarreal's stadium, the Estadio de la Ceramica. Alejandro Cantero has not recovered in time, so we are playing Marciano at striker. Our first time wearing the red away kit. Looks very, very fresh. It's a big reason I picked Alcorcon. The location in Madrid can attract big players, and of course these beautiful yellow and red kits. Requena. Oh, he's gone inside. Kema, saved by Dan. Out. Dan is insane. I know we let that one through him in the last game, but to get a fist to that is ridiculous. Oh, it's not great, is it? It's Holman. Oh, that's not a good tackle. I thought he was going to take another touch straight ahead. Sliding in with Pedro Mosquera. He's more experienced than to do that. All right, Antonio Dan, a massive, massive ask to save this penalty from Javier Ontiveros, who plays in the Villarreal first team. It's good, pen. Oh, look at it. Teo, good ball. Marciano, that is lovely. Control from the Guinea-Bissau striker. Straight down the throat of the goalkeeper, though. Eteki. Marciano. That is a great ball. Victor Garcia, yes! He has found the top corner with ease. We equalize away to Villarreal B. Muchos respect to Marciano there. Has not had the best of games, but fully made that goal. Alex Blanco. Teo in the middle. We're going to time it well. Marciano's got forwards. Can he get himself a goal? No, he smashes it over. May have been room to take another touch. Quintilla. Marciano, Christian, Teo, 2-1, Alcorcon. Marciano setting up another goal, and Teo is there. Garcia, Victor Garcia, Teo! Full-time, Alcorcon 2, Villarreal B 1. We struggled a little bit in the first half, but we were all over them second half. The Youth Scout monthly reports will be here. This one... Adriano Cardoso, I believe he's a fullback, 5'9". Get in. Alessandro da Costa, 6'7", 79 to 94 potential. Bruno Garcia with 69 to 93 potential. We will sign 2. And this is the final scout report of Spanish defensive midfielders. It's pretty weak. Sergio Luna is ready for another scouting mission. He's gonna stay in Spain. I would like a striker. We'll go for a physically strong striker. Albacete are a mid-table side. This match will be simulated. The first club Lionel Messi scored a professional goal against. Cantero is back on the bench, but his sharpness isn't up to standard. 0-0. Real Zaragoza are level on points with us. Both of us have 5 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses. They just have 1 better than us in the goal difference. We will be playing this game. Real Zaragoza famously beat Arsenal in the Cup Winners' Cup final in 1995, with former Spurs midfielder Naeem scoring from the halfway line the last minute of extra time, which is so rare because that was back in an era when barely any foreign players would play in England. Not like these days where half the Villarreal squad used to play for Tottenham. Marciano did himself proud in the game against Villarreal B, setting up both of our goals. Teo from distance, off the bar, and Victor Garcia has missed the sitter of his life. You've got to put that away. That is so far wide. Teo, Cantero, Badia with the save. Edgar Badia is the highest rated player in the Spanish second division, 80 overall. Morelas. Marciano running it higher. Amador, he's done so well to get beyond him. Marciano, saved by Badia. This one ends a stalemate away to Real Zaragoza. They have a massive stadium. This is the same default stadium that Barcelona play at, because there's no license for the new camp. They're a good side. They've been floating around the second division for about a decade. They used to be a mainstay in La Liga. Had like Gerard Piqué, Diego Milito. Even David Villa was there. They won the Copa del Rey in 2004. FC Andorra are second bottom of the Segunda Division. I will simulate this one. I would give us the benefit of the simulation. We have got to be winning this. 0-0. So many draws in this episode. The final game I'm going to play in this episode is at home to Cartagena. They are 6 points behind us. 3 0-0s in a row. It is time for us to see some goals coming from Alejandro Cantero and Christian Teo. Oh, that's going to be a rough one for Jean-Sylvain Babin. Not even a card. I was thinking there's potential for redness there. Cantero. Oh, Blanco's onside. The left back was way too far back there. Alex Blanco smothered. And what a hit by Ateki it nearly was. That is a good ball. Adan, please, 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 please. It is 1-0 Cartagena. And a chance. Quintia. Cantero. Oh my, we are in. Must be. Pedro Mosquera has slotted it in from inside the 6-yard box. We have leveled things up here. Florinus. Get it through to Marciano. Marciano! Just too heavy of a touch. On breakaways, he does not do a lot. He's created a bit. Which he could do here. Victor Garcia, want to hit Florinus. And we have hit him. Cheryl Florinus to the byline. Oh, Marciano, you've got to score, son. Cheryl Florinus. Marciano. Victor Garcia. Florinus. Marciano. Alex Blanco has made it 2-1 for Alcorcon with just 10 minutes remaining on the clock. He has had a great episode. Really, really enjoying playing with him. Marciano, of course, with another assist. Oh, Narvaez gets it. I wanted Adan to shut him down. I was holding Y so he would come to the ball, and he just ran to the edge of the 6-yard, giving him the entire goal. That is a horrid, horrid way to concede. What is he thinking? He saves that every day if he doesn't do that. He's supposed to shut him down. Oh, it's just a horrible, horrible, horrible end to this game. Cheryl Florinus. He's in. Oh my life, put it on his noggin. Cantero reaching for a scissor kick he's not even facing. Mosquera. No, 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 no. Final score, it is our 4th draw in a row. Alcorcon 2, Cartagena 2. The last game today is an away game against Real Oviedo. They just qualified for the promotion playoff final in real life this week. In this save, they're in 18th place, meaning we have quite an advantage on them. Please, not another draw. It's always draws. 5 draws in a row in the month of October. Florinus with a goal and Jan Brisiteke as well. The last bit of action before this episode ends will be our Youth Scout monthly reports. Igor Silva has a low overall, and same with Bruno Correa. I'm going to leave them for another month, and we'll see. Sergio Luna looking for Spanish strikers. Brings us back Felipe Flores, 72 to 94 potential. So that is where I'm going to end off today's episode. We are in 6th place in the Segunda Division in the playoffs by just 1 point ahead of Albacete. We had a very disappointing October with 5 draws in a row, 3 0-0s and some 2-2s. This month, September, was definitely more promising. 3 wins, a draw, and a loss. Positives do remain. We have just lost twice, and losses mean it's realistic. So I can keep that word in the title and thumbnail, and that's what I'm after. Drop a like on this video if you did enjoy, and I will see you in episode 3.